Hello Sagittarius, and thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, at whichever time you decide to watch this reading right now. I appreciate you. For those of you that are new, I'm Levitating Lotus Healing. For those of you that are returning, welcome back and thank you. I appreciate it, okay? So, this is going to be a general message through these Starry Beginning Oracles by Cassie Wright, okay? Hope that you all enjoyed this message. Hope that whatever comes through it resonates with you, but if not, it's all good. Just simply means that it is not your energy or message. And with that being said, Sagittarius, let's get into it, okay? Let's get into your energy. Let's see what's going on. And I haven't blown on them, I don't think, since then. Wow, okay. Divine eyes with the first oracle to come through. Thank you. Sagittarius, we have shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. You're encouraged to be brave. Brave. Okay. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. Okay. You are your greatest gift. Okay. Now, if this comes back out, we know something. I'm going to just go with the one on top. Thank you. Let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. So, Sagittarius, you got a lot of heart energy going on here because heart is repeated 1, 2, 3 times. Love, heart space, heart center. Okay, so there's something going on with your heart chakra, your emotions, your feelings and shit. Okay, so shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. You're encouraged to really love your present moment right now as much as you can. Make the most of your present moment right now as much as you can. Really, truly know your present moment from a better state of mind as best as you can, if that makes sense. Again, what's followed by that is, see, with your heart, this is all about perspective. This is all about feeling. This is all about trusting God, trusting divine guidance overall, trusting intuition. Okay, so when you see something with your heart, you're no longer in your ego, meaning you're no longer personifying or trying to necessarily see it from your perspective or how it's affecting you, but how it's affecting everything collectively. And that's how to truly change it. That's how to truly fix it, you know? And that's when you start to apply that type of energy to your, that's when you start to personify. Let me slow it down. That's when you try to personify that energy. That's when you try to acquire it and really allow yourself to mend or mesh with it. That understanding of collectively, how can this be best benefit? Collectively, how can this best work? And I'm not saying neglect yourself to take care of others or anything like that. I'm saying seeing it from a higher perspective, meaning not only in a way of which it would only serve you and you only, but you and everything else and everyone else, or everyone else and everything else around you. You know what I'm saying? That's what seeing with your heart means. What's followed by that is you are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. So this is all about yourself, your experience with life, your experience with yourself, your experience with God, your experience with this energy, your experience with this reality. This is all about what you can do, how you can make it, and where you can take it right here, okay? It is your masterpiece to create. It is your masterpiece to maintain. It is your masterpiece to build on. Okay, all of that. All right, what's followed by that is let it out and let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. So some of you could be really struggling to do that because literally these oracles fall right underneath each other, and both of these oracles carry the word heart in it. Okay, and hearing messages and opening up and being receptive. So Sagittarius, that could be something that you are encouraged to do right now. That could be something that you could be struggling with, and some of you may be struggling with it out of being hard-headed, okay, or more so difficult on purpose. But some of you are not even trying to be difficult on purpose. Some of y'all are just really fucking used to really having your guard up and really not being receptive and really being like kind of like emotionally numb. Some of you have been emotionally numb for a very, very long time about certain things towards certain people in order to cope, in order to maintain shit, in order to kind of fucking deal. You kind of emotionally numbed yourself, or you become really, what's the word? Kind of like having this dry sense of humor type of thing, or you know what I mean, like you want to be you want to be a different way, but it's kind of like it could be kind of difficult, or it could be kind of hard to do that because you kind of had to live a certain way, have a certain type of experience, go through certain things, and now, you know, you're having to really just sort of like allow yourself to not feel like that, which could be very difficult. It's from both perspectives, be it whether you're being hard-headed on purpose or you're really not trying to be. It's just really difficult adjusting and being receptive and open like that, and really just, you know what I'm saying, being vulnerable in that way or in that manner. It could be kind of difficult, okay? But you're encouraged to do it because that's where you're going to gain your greatest blessing. That's where you're going to truly understand and realize you are your greatest gift, because God created you. You're an extension of God. You're an extension of divine energy, divinity. Okay? You're a part of that source energy. Okay? That's the perspective. I got both of these. I felt both of these. Let's see. Breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. And what does your heart want? Wow. Be free to manifest your heart's desires. That's what I feel right here. Even though they were on the opposite, in my opposite hands, but I feel this here. This is follow after let it out and let it flow. What does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desires. So again, like I said, vulnerability, not caring what people think, truly making the most of your life and who you truly are and what you know you really can be. Breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. Remind yourself to know. Remind yourself to know. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Remind yourself to breathe. Breathe love into your life. Okay, so this is like, again, love, heart. You are your greatest gift, masterpiece. Co-create with God, co-create with the divine overall, co-create with your higher self. You know how much do you understand? I don't even think you can comprehend the type of love and support that you truly have. There's so much love. There's so much support that you have from the higher realms. It is ridiculous. There's so much love being sent to you every day. So much encouragement being sent to you every day. So many signs and signals being sent to you almost every waking moment, even in your dreams. There's so much love that's shared with you, and that you're so encouraged to know that is present within yourself right now. And you are entitled to your own love. You can give yourself more of your own love. Some of y'all are afraid to give yourself more of your own love, which is crazy. You know, I understand. I get it. But it's just like, it's kind of like at this point, you got so much support. You have so much love and so much of that. And I know it's hard to see it for some of you because, like I said, because of what you've gone through, because of what you went through, because of what you're currently going through. But no, that's not what that is. That's not what that is right now. This is about, you are absolutely amazing, and you have to allow yourself to see it. You have to allow yourself to know it. You have to allow yourself to truly embrace it and embody it now. Embody it now. Personify it now. That's who you are. Again, things are being referenced to love. Things are being referenced to your heart. Things are being referenced to being receptive, your true desires. The light and the dark being the light and the dark. You know what I'm saying? Be a light in the dark. All of that. Okay? Let me pull one last oracle. Divine, I asked for the last oracle to come through. I got two. Believe in your power to manifest. Like I said, you have so much support right here. You have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect emotions of others. Okay? You just have that outright. Being a sensitive, you know, of whichever kind, whatever name you want to use to describe your sensitivity, you have it. You have that gift, okay? Believe in your power to manifest refers to or connects with what do you want. Be free to manifest your heart's desires. You have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect emotions of others. This is sort of like a personal thing. This is more so personal. But I do feel like it kind of connects with the heart space. The heart that's repeated so many times in this reading, your heart and love, and your desires, and your perspective and your perception. This is probably talking about something that you could possibly be carrying due to someone else or something else. Okay? Or this could be more so about you needing to be careful about your energy while you're going through this, while you're being receptive and opening up. Please still do use your discernment. That's why you have it. Please continue to empower and communicate with your intuition daily, with God daily, with your guides daily. Okay? Know that daily. Practice at that daily. Use exercises. Okay? You have a sensitive antenna, so you have to be careful of, you know, what you're giving yourself. Like I said, allowing yourself to receive more of your own true, pure, sweet love. You know, give yourself more of your own love. But then also understanding when and how and who to give it to, aside from you. Okay? So that's what that's about. As you're in a very powerful, potent point in your life right now, like very fertile and powerful point in your life, like you're at a certain point in your life where you're either really fucking, I'm talking about letting loose and cutting loose and really making things happen and really manifesting things and really allowing God and allowing yourself to change your life. You know what I'm saying? You're going through that process and you're really empowering it, or you're feeling very empowered by it, or you're kind of struggling with it, but you know that it's there. You're struggling with it and you know that it's there, or you're really, really taking it head on, okay? Let me pull one last one and close this reading out. I know I said this would be the second one, but I feel like this is more so a personal feeling or a personal thing for some of you. You have a sensitive antenna, which we all do, but you know what I mean? For somebody personal possibly, okay? This is like being careful with your energy. Giving yourself more of your own love first before anyone else. You know? That type of thing. And also being discerning when it comes to someone else. This quote, this says, no longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. Wow. I was just saying right here with this, some of you could be holding on to certain energies and certain shames and certain guilts and fears and miserable energy and frequencies of other fucking people. Some of you could be carrying other people's shame and not realize it. Other people's fear and doubt and guilt and not realize it. This is like the realization that you're coming to. You're a free being, free to co-create with God, with divine's guidance overall, with your higher self, with your truest self. That's what this means. You're sensitive, Sagittarius. For those of you that have not realized that by now, you watching this video, you watching this reading, that's what you are. I don't care what name you use. I don't care what you use to refer to yourself as. You are sensitive. You are receptive to energy. Okay, to frequencies, to vibrations. And that's what you need to be careful about, and that's what you need to understand. But I feel like there's a beautiful healing experience that's either currently being had right now, with a lot of you Sagittarius right now. You're realizing a lot of the fear, a lot of the guilt, a lot of the shame, a lot of the doubt, a lot of the everything that I've been carrying has really been kind of like programmed in my brain, programmed in my subconscious. It's sort of been given to me. Okay, checking my camera. It's sort of been given to me by how I was raised and the things that I was, you know, the things that were preferred to go with versus what wasn't. The things to truly find admirable versus the things that were, you know, appear to looked upon as corny or lame or not sufficient or not, you know, that it thing. You know what I mean? It's like you realize how imbalanced certain things may have been for you emotionally and mentally. And that's being healed. That in itself is transforming all of this for you. All areas of you, it's being transformed because of this perspective right here. And like I said, what falls above these two is believe in your power to manifest. Breathe your creations into existence. So much encouragement, so much strength, so much power, so much sparkliness. Like, go shine like that true Sagittarius. You know what I mean? If you carry the energy in whichever house and whichever fucking degree, it don't matter. If this message resonates with you as a Sag or as not a Sag, it's a message that resonates, period. Okay? Like I said, some of you are dealing with this, and this right here is really going to take you far beyond what you thought you could have ever made it, if that makes sense. This understanding of this is really going to release you from a lot of shit. It's really going to liberate your life and liberate your story and liberate your experience and really take you to a whole new level. It really is. It really, really is. So I hope that you take up that opportunity. I hope that you allow yourself to truly embrace that and to know that and to truly fulfill that for you. Okay, so with all of that being said, Sagittarius, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope that whatever I said, whichever way that I said it, I hope that it resonated for you, brought you some insight of some kind. But if not, it's all good. Just simply means that it was not your energy or message. Again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you again with another video.